It's not a normal world, it's Taskmaster world, and welcome back to today's video. Hopefully my Alcott's mask, because in the last episode I sort of didn't, even though I'm with my new tie. So today we're talking about Taskmaster Denmark, Stormester, probably mispronounced that horrifically, and the release date of Series 6. So this video is now going to be called Stormester Release Date. Now, Stormester, which I'm probably not pronouncing correctly, so I'll just call it Taskmaster Denmark or Stormester, but I'll just call it Taskmaster Denmark in the title. So, here we go. Series 6 of Stormmaster. This information is coming from taskmaster.info.com, the home of all things Taskmaster, and the hub of information, the place where it helps me create these videos. Where would this channel be without this? It'd be nowhere. So, let me just itch my leg. There we go. So, Stormmaster is coming out on TV2 from the 5th of November 2022. The contestants for the series are Simon Jewell. I'm going to try and pronounce as many names as possible. We've got Jorgensen, spelled Jorgensen, comedian, actor and musician. Martin Johnson Larson, which is a satirist, writer and actor. And we've got Julian Rubrick, actor and director. And we've got Eva Jin, spelled Jim, comedian and actor. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the sixth contestant is hang on, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 1. Oh, Simon Julian Jorgensen, Jogense is one person. I missed that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth contestant is Sabina Klein, actor, presenter, lecturer and author, who previously made a guest appearance in Series 5. Recording of the live segment took place between January the 24th and the 1st of February 2022. So, am I excited for the series? Yes. Back to the information. The notes. On November 22nd, 2021, it was announced from the official Taskmaster Denmark Instagram account that the 6th series would begin airing in 2022, and that they would begin disclosing the contestants the following day. On November 23rd, it was announced the first contestant, and so forth and so on. So, is there a trailer? No, not yet. What do we know about episode 1? Episode 1, we don't know much, but I am rather excited for it. Let's just go back to the main page. I'm rather excited for it. One of them looks familiar, but it might be because I've seen the images for this. Anyway, as we said, it was announced in 2021 in November, and I made a video about the upcoming version coming for the next year. So, I am very excited for it. The reason why I lean forward is, one, is just to work out what time we're at on the video. So, I am very excited for this next series, right? See, I am seeing bits and bobs of it, but I really enjoyed Series 5. It was thoroughly enjoyable. So, I'm excited for Series 6, because Mark Lefevre has got to be, like, obviously we have Little Alexon, and then we have Mark Lefevre. It has a nice ring to it, and I quite like that. I quite like when assistants have nice feels to their names as well as the thing. But it's interesting because the layout to me feels like it feels original, and it feels like it's its own thing. At the same time, it feels, I need to move the chair forward, I do apologise. It still, at the same time, feels like watching Taskmaster. Now, Series 6, because we don't know that much about, which I'm trying to not crease my waistcoat. So what else do we know about Series 6? On the 14th September 2022, published images for the series, including the first full portraits, were released on their Facebook profiles of Lars Rimmer, which is the Taskmaster, and Mark Lefevre, and on the official accounts. Now, I quite like the way people translate this version as well, because they give information on who they are and like a little bit of facts about them, which is quite nice. I think it's quite nice, and it works. It makes the version more easier to understand, because obviously I don't know too much about Denmark comedy. I know enough to pass me by with watching them, but the subtitles help me work out more about comedy in Denmark, because I know a lot about New Zealand comedy as of meeting all of the comedians from the show. So what are the tasks? Do we know a rough estimate of what the tasks are going to be? No. We don't know too much about Series 6, it turns out, and I assumed I could make this a very big episode. But let's look at Simon. Because Simon seems familiar to me somehow. But let's look at Simon. Simon is a comedian, an actor, musician who has appeared as a contestant on Stormester. Let's look at Simon's IMDb. So I feel like it's more interesting we go into detail of the contestant that looks most familiar to me. Simon is acted in 20 things. And how many things has he appeared as himself? Quite a few, about 44 things. There are a lot of them are in Danish, which I'm learning, but not that good at it just yet. Let's look at the others then. Let's see the others. So, who are we going to look at next? Well, we're looking at none of them at the moment because I actually clicked off it, my bad. So, who are we looking at next? Let's look at Eva. Let's look at Eva. Let's see what else Eva has done. Let's go to her IMDb. Oh, it's loaded. She was in The Chosen, which came out this year. She's done 7 acting jobs. That's about it. She must be fairly new. Yeah, she must be fairly new then into the world. Here's a biography about her from the website. Eva Jin, born in 1999, is a Danish stand-up comedian who came to Denmark from Korea when she was just 1 and grew up in the VEKSOPASJAELLAND. She debuted as a stand-up comedian in 2017 and became seriously known to be a wider audience when she warmed up for the Zulu Comedy Gala in 2020. And then she warmed up. In addition, the stand-up comedian, among things, participates in the satire show Levelets and Radio 24 SYV, and in the podcast UNDSKYLD. There we go. So, there we have it. November the 5th. We have, remember the 5th of November. We have the new series of Stormester airing. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was insightful. Next few videos will be coming. They will be different. There'll be more about other versions, and there'll be more information, because I thought we had a lot more information than we did. But thank you guys for watching. Remember, keep tasking. Bye.
Hello everyone. Please subscribe to Taskmaster World.